So our next question is, what is the cutoff size for the surgery in case of abdominal aortic aneurysm in asymptomatic patient? Okay. So the options are 5.5 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter, 7.5 and 8.5 centimeter. So let's see. Look, your abdominal aortic aneurysm, that is basically defined by what? There is a localized dilatation of the abdominal aorta. Okay. So this localized dilatation is supposed to be more than 3 centimeter in diameter. Then only we can call it as a abdominal aortic aneurysm. Okay. Now, the most common site of this abdominal aortic aneurysm, that is your infrarenal abdominal aorta, and most of the time this abdominal aortic aneurysm, they basically remains asymptomatic, and for that case they are typically monitored using either imaging, or you can go for the surgical repair. Why surgical repair? Because this abdominal aortic aneurysm, obviously most of the time they will remain asymptomatic, but obviously they basically possess the chances of rupture, right? So as we basically try to prevent a rupture, so that's why we try to get the surgical repair done. So what happens during the rupture of the abdominal aortic aneurysm? So there is a sudden onset pain, and obviously there is a pulsatile mass that is being palpable on part abdomen, and also there is a hypotension that will be seen. So in that case, obviously initial time you must need to go for the abdominal ultrasound, that is for the screening purpose, but your CT angio is supposed to be for the pre-operative planning in that case. Okay. Now, the surgical threshold, what we need to understand, right? So, there is the indication for the surgical repair in case of asymptomatic abdominal aortic aneurysm. So, here the aneurysmal diameter, that is supposed to be more than 5.5 centimeter. Okay. So, your aneurysmal diameter, that is supposed to be more than 5.5 centimeter in case of asymptomatic patient. Okay. And obviously the growth, that growth is supposed to be like the 0.5 centimeter in 6 months, or more than 1 centimeter in 1 year, right? And obviously the presence of saccular aneurysm, the presence of saccular aneurysm basically carries much more risk of aneurysmal rupture, so that's why they are supposed to be taken care of. Now, obviously, the distal embolization, or sometimes the tender aneurysm, on examination also supposed to be taken care of by us. Now, the surgical option that we had, right? For the surgical option, obviously there is a open surgical repair, so that may be done on transperitoneal or the retroperitoneal. So, in case of virgin abdomen, we can approach through the transperitoneal approach, but in case of there is a previous abdominal scar, or lots of adhesion is there, so your retroperitoneal approach would be much better. Also, there is a endovascular technique that is there. So there is a endovascular aneurysmal repair that is known as the EVAR. But one thing that I would like to highlight in here is that the threshold for the surgical indication, if they basically ask you on a different sex, like the in case of men, it is supposed to be, right, more than 5.5 centimeter, but in case of female, it is more than 5 centimeter. Okay, more than 5 centimeter. So now they basically asking about the cutoff size for the surgery in case of abdominal aortic aneurysm, but in asymptomatic patient. So your answer would be 5.5 centimeter. Yes, your answer would be 5.5 centimeter.